So, if you're anything like me and you've just recently got into purchasing anime and manga as a hobby, you're probably trying to find the best place to purchase your manga. Do you go to a place like Barnes and Noble, a physical bookstore, or do you go to Amazon, or where do you go? Where do you go? Well, there's a website, a fabulous website that I just recently found out about called Right Stuff. I think it's rightstuff.com or rightstuff.net, or maybe that's myanimelist.net. It's probably rightstuff.com. Now this website, I've used it a couple times, and I know I'm not the most reliable person when it comes to talking about manga, at least not yet. But I have, over the past 3 years or so that I've been purchasing manga and reading manga, I've purchased from about 3 different places. I've bought from Barnes & Noble, a physical bookstore. I've purchased from Amazon, and I've also purchased from rightstuff.com. And for me, rightstuff.com is probably by far the best place to buy anime. Not only anime, but manga, anime, and also figures from your favorite series. My problem with Amazon and my problem with Barnes and Noble, I will get to right now. We'll start with Amazon. First, Amazon is a large. I think everybody knows what Amazon is. I don't think I need to give a description about it. Just the name. I think more people now associate the word Amazon with the website rather than the Amazon forest down in Brazil or South America, wherever. You get what I'm saying. The problem I have with Amazon is that they sell just about everything that you can think about, from A to Z. It's kind of in the name Amazon, from A to Z. Anyways, they sell just about everything, which is sort of a problem, because if you sell too much stuff, you start to just not be knowledgeable in everything that you sell. Now, with Amazon, you have customer reviews, so the people who have previously purchased a certain product on their website can leave a review to let you know if it's good or not good, which is good. But, and then there's places like Walmart and Target who specialize in just about everything. And with places like Walmart is, you're not always going to get people who know about what you want to purchase. Like, if you're going to purchase a new TV or a new computer at Walmart, first of all, don't go to somewhere like Best Buy, where the people that work there actually know about technology. And that's the thing with My Anime List, is My Anime List, like Best Buy, specializes in just one type of thing, or one category of thing. Best Buy being technology, My Anime List, or rather rightstuff.com, being manga and anime and figures from manga and anime. Point being, if you're looking for a new computer, you'd probably want to go to some place like Best Buy, where the staff would actually have some idea of what they're talking about. And if you're into manga and anime, you're probably going to want to go to some place like My Anime List for reviewing your own favorite manga and building your own favorite lists. If you're into buying manga and anime and figures, go to some place like Right Stuff, because Right Stuff is the right place for people who want to buy manga and anime, because they've been around for about 33 years now, so I would say they kind of know their stuff when it comes to manga and anime and things like that. So they have a very wide selection, a very wide selection of different mangas and animes and figures and stuff. So I think that they would probably be the best place to go if you're looking for manga. They sell it cheaper than Best Buy, or cheaper than... Jesus, what's wrong with me? They sell their stuff cheaper than a store like Barnes & Noble, who doesn't just specialize in manga, but specializes in any sort of book that you can think of. And they pack and ship it a hell of a lot better than what they do over at Amazon. I'm not trying to shit on Amazon. It's just that they don't really package their stuff to the point and to the level and extent that, Jesus Christ, I'm going crazy. They don't pack their stuff to the level that Right Stuff packs and ships their stuff. Right Stuff, you can definitely tell that the people who pack the orders that you place do it with care, because everything is packed within a box that everything fits in. And the first order that I received from Right Stuff was wrapped up at least 3 or 4 times in paper, like brown paper, and then put in a box that was just the right size for all of the books that I've purchased. And then they had some, filler stuff inside the box to make, because I ordered a somewhat big book. If you saw the review that I did last, got a big book and then a couple small ones. So they put some stuff in there to kind of keep everything from not moving around and getting damaged. I feel like with Amazon, they would just throw your stuff in a box or a bag and then just toss it on your front porch. So if you're looking for a place to get manga and anime and figures, go to rightstuff.com. Don't waste your time on Amazon. Don't waste your time with going to a physical bookstore, because with a physical bookstore, they might not carry exactly what you're looking for. And my experience with Barnes & Noble is they'll have a series that I'm looking to get into, but they won't have the first volume. They'll have volumes 2 to 6 to 7 to 10. They'll have like 10 volumes, but they'll all be different numbers, and they won't have the first one. And usually I like getting the first 3 or 4 volumes of a series to see if I'm going to be able to get into it and see if I'm going to like it. And if they don't have the first volume, then I'm not going to buy it, because I don't want to start from volume 2, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff I could miss if I don't read the first volume. So that's why I kind of am starting to stray away from Barnes & Noble. Not to say that Barnes & Noble is bad, because they do have a very good selection of books. Just when it comes to manga, I'm not going to buy manga there anymore. So, and with Amazon, again, not saying they're 100% bad, just when it comes to shipping, I would much rather deal with a company that packs it correctly, that's been doing it for 30 years, rather than someone who's just going to toss it into a box and ship it out the door. With a couple, maybe a little bit of bubble wrap in it, and, have it get bumped and dinged and torn. I've heard stories from people where pages were missing from their books that they ordered from Amazon. So if you want that extra level of care, and on Right Stuff, sometimes you can find manga cheaper. I bought the next 2 volumes of Urusei Yatsura, 3 and 4. Usually if you go to Barnes & Noble, they're about $20. You can get them on Right Stuff for about $15. So that's $5 cheaper than if you were to buy it at Barnes & Noble or a physical bookstore that just so happens to sell manga. So you can oftentimes get it cheaper for what you would normally pay anywhere else, which is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I love that. Again, Right Stuff is probably where I'm going to go to buy 99% of my manga slash anime slash figures, because I feel like they do it so well. Again, they've been doing it for 33 years now, which is longer than I've been on this earth, believe it or not. So, go to Right Stuff. Go to Right Stuff if you're looking to get into collecting manga and anime and figures. Not sponsored by this video. They're not sponsoring this video, but yeah, it probably won't.